Oh my god. Good day. Good day, guys. Ah! Finally. This is it. This is it! After completing the previous 2D Metal Gears. I'm not saying all of them because, okay, yeah, I skipped Metal Gear Snake's Revenge. I'm sorry, but you know the reasons. Like, it was an NES exclusive. There was some kind of weird sequel to the first Metal Gear, and wasn't even like Kojima wasn't even there. And after how Kojima disregarded the NES version of, you know, the first Metal Gear, you know what? I decided that it wasn't worth it. But hey, we completed Metal Gear 1, 2, and even Ghost Babel, which by the way was very worth it. Was super cool, super fun, super surprising. And now we are finally on the Metal Gear that started, you know. Well, of course it's not that it started all, because that would be the first, literally the first Metal Gear for the MSX. But this is probably the Metal Gear that turned the whole franchise into a world sensation. Also, luckily it was on a console that was already very popular worldwide. The PS1 or PSX, whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it. I've been turning down the volume more and more of the song. Hopefully it's not super annoying, guys. Hopefully. I mean, of course it's not annoying. It's the freaking Metal Gear theme. A whole new dimension of Metal Gear. Exactly. That would be. And welcome, Poem. Very glad to have you here for this incredible day. My god. But before starting, let's do a quick recap. Where am I? Where am I? But hope you're doing very good, Poem. Very glad to see you. Oh, here I am. So, basically, let's do a super ultra quick recap in less than 5 minutes of what happened, because I want to believe that... I mean, I know that you don't have to play Metal Gear 1 and 2 to understand Metal Gear Solid, but I mean, after all, what happened in Metal Gear 1 and 2 are events that really happened, like they are canon. So maybe there are some references in Metal Gear Solid. So let's remember what happened on the second one. This time I didn't do a whole thing like I did at the end of Metal Gear 1. I'm sorry, I forgot about it. But this will make things quicker, because basically, doing a crazy fast summary, this. Imagine that this is Outer Heaven, which was the fortress, the base of the the guys who developed Metal Gear in Metal Gear 1. And Snake was sent there to, you know, to destroy Metal Gear, getting some information, and also to free the people from Foxhound that was prisoned here. But also Snake, he freed some other people that were prisoned there for some other reason. But well, long story short, Outer Heaven exploded. In a nuclear explosion, actually. Because I guess it was so secret that it had a self-destruct mechanism or something. Yo, Hazel, welcome. So good to see someone new. Crazy, so early. And if you are surprised about what the fuck I'm not playing Metal Gear Solid, before starting, since this will be the first, the start of everything, I decided to do a recap in my head, both in my head and both for the people who cares, about what happened on Metal Gear 2. Because you see, Hazel, on this channel, I enjoy something that gives me life power is to play video game franchises from start to finish. And this is no exception. I started playing Metal Gear 1, and then Metal Gear 2, and so on. So now I'm trying to remember what happened in Metal Gear 2. Yo, Gromky, hello, welcome. We are basically remember what happened in Metal Gear 2. But yeah, Outer Heaven exploded. Fucking exploded. And in theory, Big Boss, who was here, and Big Boss was the... in theory, Big Boss was our superior, who was guiding us through Outer Heaven. He betrayed us, and turns out that Big Boss was who was directing the whole operation, the whole Outer Heaven thingy. He was also, he also directed the creation of Metal Gear. But in theory, we killed Big Boss, and Outer Heaven exploded in a nuclear explosion. Crazy. I know nothing about Metal Gear. That fucking Big Boss that I hate, really. Well, long story short, Rowan, Snake went into Outer Heaven. There was a military base, destroyed Metal Gear, killed Big Boss, and Outer Heaven exploded. Now, in Metal Gear 2, there was another place, another base. They really like to have bases. And this base was called Zanzibar. Actually, I think it was called Zanzibar Land or something like that, which was a place in Africa, like Outer Heaven. Black Ops Zombies Kaboom, boys. Yeah, exactly. So here, they send Snake again, who, by the way, Snake was in a retirement in Alaska, because after this bullshit was happening in Outer Heaven, he was like, I'm out of here, I'm so tired, I don't want to die in a nuclear explosion ever again. So he retired. But our friend here, Campbell, cried a little bit, and he was like, Snake, son, please, can you help us? There is another nuclear threat that could be extremely dangerous for the world in general. Please, Snake, And, Snake couldn't resist the woos from our friend Campbell, Roy Campbell, by the way, who was the new leader of Foxhound, who, is Snake, Squad, Brigade, I don't know. So Snake was here again on another mission inside Zanzibar Land, because in theory they had another Metal Gear. Why the fuck there were so many Metal Gears? Well, it is what it is. Long story short, Snake battled some extremely bosses, some extremely unique bosses, like for example a helicopter. This time the helicopter could fly, and I think one boss was called Running Man. I think he was just an Olympic athlete who decided to become a terrorist. I mean, if you want. A lot of these guys. And after defeating all of them, basically he ended up finding another Metal Gear. See, this is the Metal Gear with the two legs. And the nuclear missile here. Crazy Metal Gear. And this Metal Gear was piloted by this guy. I think this guy was called Grey Fox, who was an old pal of Solid Snake, and who was captured inside Outer Heaven. So, and Solid Snake basically, he helped him in Outer Heaven to escape. But at the end, he joined them mainly because Big Boss, who is this one, This one is not Sin Connery, by the way. It's not Sin Connery. It's Big Boss. Don't be mistaken. So, Big Boss, not Sin Connery, told Grey Fox to join him because he's really good with words. Right now, I forgot, but basically, he accepted. I think it was something about you cannot escape your call for war, so join me. Here you will be able to, that bullshit. I just started following you on Twitter. I'm hopeful for a callback from you. Well, I will see about that, Hazel. Okay. Like a follow, ex-follow, it's a little too forced. Okay, so I will check you later. Okay, Hazel. But well, what I was saying? Yeah. Basically, Grey Fox fought Solid Snake. Snake, since he is extremely strong, extremely powerful, the super spy even, he defeated the Metal Gear. But Grey Fox didn't have enough. He jumped from the Metal Gear and challenged Snake to a fist fight, which Snake, of course, he accepted, and they fucking fought each other on a fist fight on a room that was surrounded by mines or something like that. It was very intense. Of course, Snake won, because Snake is, again, the most powerful guy in the universe. So, after that, he kept going through Zanzibar and ended up finding Big Boss, who turned out he was alive. How the fuck did he survive a nuclear explosion here? I don't know. But he did. And basically he ambushed Snake and started shooting a freaking, an AK-47. It was a rifle. And Snake, of course, after that battle with Metal Gear and everything, he was out of weapons. So that battle, it was fun. It was about running around, dodging shots from Big Boss, and finding different items to craft a weapon. So at the end, Snake ended up killing Big Boss, hopefully now for real, with a flamethrower. How a flamethrower, Croc? Well, he got a deodorant spray gun and a lighter. So that's how he killed Big Boss, with a homemade flamethrower. Oh, welcome, Zim. It's very good to see you. I was just having a throwback to Metal Gear 2 to remember things, in case there are some things, some callouts in Metal Gear Solid. And well, after defeating Big Boss, basically Snake ran and escaped Zanzibar. With Holly. Holly was also here. Holly was I think she was a CIA spy who helped Snake, if I remember. So both escaped Zanzibar. And I think Zanzibar exploded as well, or something. Every base explodes so far. So probably it did. El otro día found an obscure action RPG of the PS1 that I don't know much about, something called Dragon Valor. Oh. Okay, I will save it in a different tab. Thank you, Zine. Thank you. Almost as strong as a crocodile. Almost. A snake can be pretty strong, but not as strong as any crocodile. And yeah, thank you, Bronky. I'm glad that you understand my artistic view. So this is, Guernica from Picasso is nice, but of course it cannot be compared to this. But well. Anyway, let's start Metal Gear. Metal Gear Solid, not Metal Gear. Let me pause the music. Probably play sometime down the road. Oh. If you do it, you will tell me how it goes. Oh yeah, play Brave Fencer Musashi, of course. Of course, you have to. Oh shit. Where is Armor Core? Was it here? No. Here? Oh! Fantastic. Wow. The starting sound of PlayStation 1, crazy. The unnecessary reproduction of any product. Oh, no, yeah, of course, don't worry. I have a real PlayStation 1. A break from that game for a while. Oh, really? Did you go to math at some part? Oh shit. Please, guys, if either me or the game is too loud, don't be scared to tell me. Please, tell me instantly. Oh boy. Konami Computer Entertainment Japan presents a Hideo Kojima game. The man, the legend. Alaska. Alaska? A submarine, huh?
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by Next Generation Special Forces, led by members of Foxhound.
What?
They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss.
Whoa!
They say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Wow.
You'll have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop them if they do.
Oh boy.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim.
My god.
High-Tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound. Your former unit. And
Yes.
one that I was a commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mantis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman.
Wow.
And Revolver Ocelot.
Revolver Ocelot.
Specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid
Snake.
The man with the same codename as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
Yes, this is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
My god. Who is that voice? I have no idea. I mean, if you mean about actor, I have no idea. But that voice, I guess, is Campbell. I'm assuming it's Campbell. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, so this is great. Because since we completed Metal Gear 1 and 2, now we know what they mean with the remainings of Big Boss. You know, the remainings of Big Boss after Snake defeated and killed Big Boss. And Foxhound was the unit, as they say, Snake's unit. Who... Well... And, like, we saved some of those units in theory in Metal Gear 1, but I think I don't remember any of those names, so all of those characters probably are original from this game. So Foxhound just decided to go against the government. I see. Okay. Pretty cool. Briefing. Special. Special what? Ah, previous operations. Okay. What about the briefing? Eh? Ooh, there is something. What the fuck? What is this?
It's been a long time, Snake.
I should have known you were behind this, Colonel.
That's no way to greet an old war buddy, Snake.
Okay, so it's
What do you want from me?
Roy Campbell.
Just invited you here so we could have a talk.
Invited? That's what you call sending armed soldiers after me?
Sorry if they were a little rough with you. But we've got a serious situation here. Only you can get us out of it.
I'm retired from Foxhound. You're not my commander anymore, and I don't have to take orders from you or anyone else.
You will take these orders. I know it.
My God.
Excuse me.
Who's this?
Dr. Naomi Hunter. She's chief of Foxhound's medical staff and an expert in gene therapy.
Naomi.
Are you military?
No, civilian. I've been sent here from ATGC. Pleasure to meet you, Snake. Don't worry, this injection won't hurt a bit.
What's the shot for?
What's wrong? You don't like shots?
Oh no.
Snake, listen up. It all went down 5 hours ago. Heavily armed soldiers occupied Shadow Moses Island, a remote island off the coast of Alaska.
What soldiers?
Next Generation Special Forces, led by members of Unit Foxhound. They've presented Washington with a single demand, and they say that if it isn't met, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
A nuclear weapon?
I'm afraid so. You see, the island is the site of a secret nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Foxhound hijacking a nuclear weapon?
Now you understand how serious the situation is. You'll have 2 mission objectives. First, you're to rescue the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, and the president of Arms Tech, Kenneth Baker. They're both being held as hostages.
Those are some heavy-duty hostages.
Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to launch a nuclear strike, and stop them if they do. Any questions, Snake?
Questions? I haven't even said whether I'd accept this mission.
Yeah.
Well, you can make up your mind after you hear more about the situation.
Oh. Ah. And then there is the intro cinematic. My God. My God. Ah, wait, so there are more. Oh my God. I mean, I'm sorry, guys, if anyone doesn't like cinematics. I do. Let's see.
Tell me about the nuclear weapon disposal facility.
Ah, wait, give me a second. Maybe there are more cinematics on the first section? No, okay, no, never mind. So this is the start. It's so cool how the cinematics look like, you know, like tapes. I love the vibes.
Tell me about the nuclear weapon disposal facility.
The disposal facility includes a hardened underground base. Even with our most advanced intelligence gathering equipment, we can't tell what's happening inside.
So someone needs to penetrate, gather intelligence, and report back. Sounds like a spy movie. What's the insertion method?
Well, an air insertion is impossible.
Not with this storm going on.
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
Approach?
Yes, within a few miles of it. The facility is equipped with sonar detection capabilities. They'd be able to hear our engine or propeller noise.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV.
Launch?
Same as a torpedo, only this has no propulsion device of its own. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim.
You want me to swim in sub-zero Alaskan water?
Don't worry. That suit represents the latest advances in polythermal technology. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
Yes, this is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
My god. Oh, welcome, Kavimax. And thank you for the lurk. Time limit. Is there a time limit?
What's the time limit?
24 hours.
What?
They say they'll launch after 24 hours.
Do they say what the target will be?
So far, they haven't mentioned the target.
When did the countdown start?
5 hours ago.
Oh no. Run! Fucking run! Operation member. Person in charge of the operation. Also, is not Campbell the person in charge? Ooh. Of course, Snake smoking. People smoking in a Kojima game.
Who are you speaking for?
Naturally, I'm representing the US government.
So who's in supervisory control of this operation?
The President of the United States.
What?
Which means that the President must be meeting with his top aides in the map room about now, huh?
No, at this point they're still video conferencing with each other.
If that's a real nuclear warhead, shouldn't they issue a COG?
Not yet. The Secretary of Defense has operational control and is fully aware of the situation. After you infiltrate, if you determine they possess nuclear launch capabilities, a COG will be issued.
Well, if they haven't relocated to the nuclear shelter under Mount Washington, I suppose there isn't that much reason to worry yet. Is the National Security Agency in on this?
Yes. So is the DIA, the Defense Intelligence Agency.
The DIA? I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this.
They'll be sending us some support.
We don't need desk jockeys. We need a nuclear weapons specialist.
Of course. A nuclear weapons specialist has already been assigned to us.
What is COG? Like, they explained DIA but not COG. What the fuck is COG? Support crew. Is Snake naked?
We need backup from a specialist. I'm just an amateur when it comes to nuclear weapons.
I know.
Oh.
That's why I've requested the assistance of a military analyst named Nastasha Romanenko. She'll be providing you backup by codec.
A female analyst?
She's built up an impressive record as an advisor for the Nuclear Emergency Search Team. Contact her if you have any questions. She's also an expert on high-tech weapons.
Where's she working from?
At her home in Los Angeles.
California. Seems like 1,000,000 miles away.
Snake, what do you mean by a female analyst? What do you mean by that, Snake? My god.
Colonel, you're retired. Why are you involved in this?
Because there aren't many people who know Foxhound as well as I do.
Is that really the only reason?
I've been soldiering for a long time. I don't know anything else. I guess even though I'm getting a little old, I still love to be in the field.
Colonel, you're a lousy liar. Tell me the real reason.
Okay, Snake. Sorry. I'll be frank. A person very dear to me is being held hostage.
Who is it?
My niece, Meryl.
Meryl. And why the fuck is she there? Oh. Thank you, Vame.
What was your niece doing here?
Exactly.
Several soldiers were reported missing the day of the revolt. And my niece was one of those called in as an emergency replacement.
So she was a soldier.
She looks like you.
She's my little brother's girl. He died in the Gulf War. And since then, I've been watching after her.
A personal motive, Colonel. That's not very soldierly.
I'm retired. I'm just an old man now. And I'm your friend.
Since when are we friends?
I've thought of us as friends since the fall of Zanzibar.
Ooh!
With my personality,
Zanzibar
we have
mentioned.
many friends.
That's what I trust about you. It's what makes you human. Please, Snake. Save my niece, Meryl.
All
Yo,
right,
Frack.
but I have two conditions.
Welcome,
Name
welcome,
them.
Frack.
One, no more secrets between us. I
Oh.
want complete disclosure at all times. And two, I'll only accept orders directly from you, Colonel. No cutoffs involved, okay?
Agreed. That's why I was called. But one thing,
What?
I'm not a colonel anymore. Just a retired old warhorse.
I understand, Colonel.
By the way, 21 minutes already here, guys. Can we go to stop the nuclear warhead that is gonna launch in 19 hours, please? I guess we're still here.
That doctor, is she part of this operation too?
She was in charge of Foxhound's gene therapy. She knows more about those men than anyone else.
You mean you've seen them naked?
Make no mistake, I'm not a nurse. I'm a scientist.
What
By
was
the
that
way,
question, Snake?
What was that injection for?
It's a combination of nanomachines and an anti-freezing peptide so that your blood and other bodily fluids don't freeze, even at subarctic temperatures.
Nanomachines.
Nanomachines.
Not just one kind, either. There are different types which will replenish the supply of adrenaline, nutrition, and sugar in your bloodstream.
What?
Now I don't have to worry about food.
I also put some nootropics in there.
Say what?
Nootropics. A class of drugs which will help improve your mental functioning.
It'll make me smarter, huh? Anything else?
Yes, Benzedrine. It's a type of stimulant. It'll keep you alert and responsive for 12 straight hours.
That was quite a cocktail. Anything
Indeed.
else in there?
Those nanomachines will also keep your Codex batteries charged up.
Holy
I
shit.
guess I can call you when I'm ready to go on a diet.
You're welcome.
We're betting Dragon Ball time logic. Time stands when we're talking, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's true. My god, but now Snake is a super soldier with all that shit that he has inside now. Nanomachine, son. Let's see.
The chief of DARPA and the president of an arms manufacturing company. What business did they have at a nuclear weapons disposal facility?
The truth is that secret exercises were being conducted at the time the terrorist group attacked.
Must
Secret
be extremely
exercise.
important exercises if those two were directly involved. Were they testing some kind of new advanced weapon?
I'm not privy to that information.
Oh no.
Do we know exactly where they're being held?
The DARPA chief has also been injected with a mini transmitter. As you get closer, you should be able to pick up his location on your radar.
Oh no. I have the feeling that I know what weapon was being tested there. I have the feeling. For how low Kojimbo makes the arrows on these games. Yeah, yep, definitely. But well, that is part of the experience. I want to see everything.
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuclear missile?
They say they do. They even gave us the serial number of the warhead they plan to use.
LOL.
Was the number confirmed?
I'm afraid so. At the very least, they've got their hands on a real nuclear warhead.
Isn't there some kind of safety device to prevent this type of terrorism?
Yes. Every missile and warhead in our arsenal is equipped with a PAL, which uses a discrete detonation code.
PAL.
Permissive Action Link. The safety control system built into all nuclear weapons systems. But even so, we can't rest easy.
Why not?
Because the DARPA chief knows the detonation code.
Oh no.
But even if they have a nuclear warhead, it must have been removed from its missile. All the missiles on these disposal sites are supposed to be dismantled. It's not that easy to get your hands on an ICBM.
That used to be true. But since the end of the Cold War, you can get anything if you have enough money and the right connections.
Oh no. Is that easy? Can I go to Amazon and get a nuclear missile? My god.
How well armed are these terrorists? I know there was an exercise going on at the time they revolted.
They're heavily armed, I'm afraid.
What about their battle experience?
The 6 members of Foxhound in charge are all hardened veterans. They're tough enough to eat nails and ask for seconds.
I wouldn't expect
Yuck.
anything less from Foxhound.
The others are next-generation special forces. They're not your average grunts either.
Okay, that wasn't very informative, but... Okay, this is important. Why do they want
So what exactly are they demanding?
the remains of Big Boss?
Person's remains.
Remains.
That's right. To be more accurate, cell specimens which contain the individual's genomic information.
Cell specimens. Why would they want that?
The terrorists need them. You see, these next-generation special forces have been strengthened through gene therapy.
Strengthened.
You've heard of the Human Genome Project. They've been mapping the human genome, and they're nearly finished. Following up on this research, the military has been working towards identifying those genes which are responsible for making effective soldiers.
There are genes that do that?
Yes. And using gene therapy, they're able to transplant those genes into regular soldiers.
Gene therapy?
I'll explain this part. With gene therapy, we can remove those genes which we know may lead to sickness or disease, and at the same time splice in genes with beneficial effects, such as resistance to cancer, for example.
Holy
In
shit.
other words, we can overcome all sorts of genetic diseases, and at the same time add genetic characteristics as desired.
Okay. And so if you knew what genes were responsible for making the perfect soldier, you could implant them in the same way, right?
Yes, we could.
But it all depends on being able to isolate and identify those soldier genes.
And in order to do that, it's helpful if you can study the genomic information of one of the greatest soldiers ever.
Oh. Ah, but they are not gonna tell Snake that is Big Boss. Or maybe now. I want to see his reaction.
One of the greatest soldiers ever?
The man they call the greatest warrior of the 20th century.
You don't mean Big Boss.
That's right. We've been working feverishly to identify the genes responsible for his incredible combat skill. So far, we've discovered about 60 of the so-called soldier genes.
So his body was recovered after all.
Yes, and his cells have remained frozen in a cryo chamber. His genomic information is a priceless treasure to mankind.
Priceless to the military, perhaps.
His body was burned severely, but it was possible to restore his DNA profile from just a single strand of his hair.
You people are amazing. And then you're gonna transplant those genes into soldiers?
Yes. We'll use a process that I discovered called gene targeting. The strongest soldiers don't become what they are by acquiring their skills through training or experience. We now know that hereditary factors are far more crucial for creating superior soldiers.
Snake, we can't give them his body. It's potentially more dangerous than all the nuclear warheads on that island put together.
I hear the terrorists are calling themselves the Sons of Big Boss.
The Sons of Big Boss?
Massive upper management. By the way, nice detail that they said that the body of Big Boss was severely burned. Because, you know, Snake literally killed him with a flamethrower. This doesn't look very 3D. Good evening. Yo, Dash, welcome. No, we are looking at the briefings. Because looks like on the menu was one section that is full of briefings. Here. Wait. See? And if you enter here, you have a fuck ton of different briefings that you can listen before playing the game. Kojimbo cutscene section. Exactly. I bet a lot of people will skip this, but I won't. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry if some people are getting bored. But I want to listen to this.
Tell me about these next generation special forces.
But good to see you, Dash.
They started
Good
out
evening.
as an anti-terrorist special ops unit, made up of former members of biochem units, technical escort units, and the nuclear emergency surge team. Their purpose was to respond to threats involving next-generation weapons of mass destruction, including NBC weapons.
Mass destruction.
Until they were added, that is.
Who's they?
These guys didn't start out as regular army.
Looks like a pretty international group. Mercenaries?
Yeah, and it gets worse. Most of them were from a merc agency that I think you're familiar with. They were part of Big Boss's private guard. And after Big Boss went down, the military just bought out all their contracts.
Outer heaven.
After that, they were merged with our own VR unit, Force 21, and retrained. If you ask me, these so-called next-generation special forces should be called simulated soldiers. They have no real battle experience.
Video game players, huh?
What?
Don't forget they've all been strengthened with gene therapy. They carry genes which make them excellent soldiers. Don't get careless just because they don't have much experience.
I thought using genetically modified soldiers was prohibited by international law.
Yes, but those are just declarations, not actual treaties.
Gamers.
The interesting thing is that nearly every member of the unit conspired in this attack.
So, we're gonna fight gamers. My god, I'm scared. Let's see the last part.
How could an
Well,
entire
not the last
unit
part.
be subverted to rebellion?
They're
Exactly.
calling it a revolution.
Since they all went through the same gene therapy, they probably felt closer than brothers. They see the unit as their only family.
The sons
Oh,
of Big Boss.
they are space marines.
But if they
I
were
see.
regular army, they must have been interviewed periodically by army counselors.
According to their files, they all got straight A's on their psychological tests. They all seemed like fine, upstanding, patriotic soldiers.
But they all took part in the uprising?
No, several people didn't show up on the day of the exercise. That's why there was a resupply of troops.
Was there any sign recently that something might be wrong?
There was a report a month ago that they were acting strangely.
Apparently they consulted classified information about the soldier genes and performed their own gene therapy experiments.
They can do that even without you?
Well, our gene therapy process is almost completely automated. And besides that, they're all geniuses with IQs over 180.
My god.
Even the existence of this genome army is a national secret of the highest order. We've been hoping to investigate this thing quietly and deal with it behind closed doors.
My god. So in theory, every single enemy that I'm gonna face is gonna be a super intelligent person and a top-notch soldier. My god. Scary. Scary.
High-tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound. Your former unit, and one that I was a commander of.
Very true.
Elite group combining firepower and expertise. They're every bit as good as when I was commanding them.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mantis, with his
Psycho
powerful
Mantis.
psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman.
Shaman.
And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter.
Looks like a lovely bunch of folks. Too bad we'll be meeting under these circumstances.
And finally,
Sniper
in
Wolf the
charge of them,
YouTuber.
Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake.
Yes. And you're the only person who can stand against him.
Why the fuck does he why the fuck is he called like me? But instead of solid, liquid. Oh, exactly. Good question. Let's see.
Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake. The man with
Liquid
the same
Snake.
code name as you.
Tell me what you know.
He fought in the Gulf War as a teenager, the youngest person in the SAS. His job was to track down and destroy mobile Scud missile launching platforms. You were there too, I believe. Didn't you infiltrate Western Iraq with a platoon of Green Berets?
I was just a kid myself back then.
The details are classified, but it seems that originally he penetrated the Middle East as a sleeper for the SIS.
He was a spy for the British Secret Intelligence Service?
But he never once showed his face in Century House. He was taken prisoner in Iraq, and after that there was no trace of him for several years. After you retired, he was rescued and became a member of Foxhound.
Thought that by the time I left, they were no longer using code names.
I don't know his real name. That information is so highly classified that even I can't look at it. Here's a photo of him. Pretty shocking, huh? His skin tone is different, but otherwise you two are exact duplicates.
Ooh.
I have a twin?
I don't know the details, but it seems so. That's why we really need you for this mission.
You're the only one who can beat him. Now that I've met you, I know. You've got something that he doesn't. I can see it in your eyes.
Why don't I find that thought more comforting?
My god. Who the fuck is Liquid Snake? Okay. Now we know everything. Now we can properly play the game. What?
Borrow your scissors.
What are you
Oh.
going to do?
Don't worry, just gonna clean myself up a little.
Huh?
Oh, he's cutting
I
his
don't want
hair.
to be mistaken for the leader of the terrorists.
Ah. So that's why he has short hair. Cool. Cool that we even have a reason for that. Fantastic. Let's start. I'm sorry guys, after 51 minutes. Let's play on normal, like... I'm assuming that normal is the... how it's supposed to be played, how it's intended to be played. David Hayter. Hayter? Hayter. Christopher Fish. Mason.
Stay alert. He'll be through here. I know it. I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
Ooh. I guess that is Liquid Snake. I mean, he has long hair. So... probably he's Liquid Snake. And he says that he knows it. Ooh. Oh, the codec.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface. But make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that
Okay.
noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear.
What?
No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Remember the frequency. Hopefully on this one the different names will be auto-saved. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Thank God. Ooh, how cool. By the way, this game looks so good, no? My God. Like if we compare this to Armored Core 1 or Brave Fencer Musashi, this is insane how it looks. Okay. Not like the OG version. What do you mean OG version? This is the PlayStation 1 version, no? This should be the OG. Oh, so if we stay here, if we stay close to a... I see, how cool. Oh, ration! Wait, how can we see the menu? I'm for press the bookmark button, then the mouse. Oh, I see. Oh shit. Oof. So with this we have our first person. This is a punch. There is nothing. Where is our menu? Huh. Strange. Very strange. Let's hide here. Let's wait. And then he goes... Oh. He goes left, right? Yeah. So now we can go. He heard me? Ooh, I think he did. Crazy. How can I walk slowly? So far I can't.
What was that noise?
Oh, they can hear noises like on the OG Metal Gears. And now the elevator is going down again. So I'm assuming that now is the right time to go there. Oh shit. No. Now is the time. Woof! That one was a little bit blind. That guy was a little bit blind. Do not see me. Just a little. Maybe not the most sneaky way to enter the base, by using an elevator that literally that does so much loud noises. But well. Oh, there he is. Solid Snake. My god. The introduction, by the way, very cinematic, with the credits rolling while not the action starts, but while the first scenes develop. Very cool. Now Liquid Snake is there. Hello! And there's no one. Wow. So in theory, this place is Shadow Moses. I see.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see.
Ooh.
I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
A hind.
A Hind D.
Oh.
Colonel. What's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
Why the fuck Kojima likes hinds so much? Why the fuck? They really, really love hinds. I mean, makes sense, no? Hinds are very pretty. Love how they look. They look cool. Kojimbo. Basically.
There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
My god!
Flattering me.
Snake!
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy.
I bet.
Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you.
Oh.
He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Snake, control your Solid Snake!
Snake, your
No.
radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Oh, she winks!
Except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with
Naked?
whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
What?
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way,
What?
sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out
What?
some smokes
How did you do that?
in my stomach, thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
Oh, of course Snake got cigarettes. Of course. Of course.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
5.6ers.
What about the air duct near the door?
Also, now we have some help at the start.
There should also be a duct
He
on the
needs
second
them.
floor.
Oh. Snake is a cigarette addict. My god.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Oof. Sorry, guys. I had a little interruption. But how cool that now we have a proper starting sequence with some sort of tutorial. Also, by the way, Snake now for sure on every freaking Metal Gear game he hits on at least one woman. Yo, Iron, welcome. So good to see you, Iron. But we are not even 15 minutes into this game, and Snake has already hit on 2 women? On 2? Naomi's gorgeous, yeah? I mean, both Naomi and... how was the other girl? And May. Both are gorgeous, but holy shit, Snake, calm down a little bit. Calm down. He has no control on his solid Snake. Ay. Mei Ling, yeah. So now we have Mei Ling, who already was on Metal Gear Ghost Babel. Well, already was. Ghost Babel was a spin-off, so I guess it makes sense. By the way, how the fuck can I open my menu? Huh. Here I have the scope, but how can I switch between the different things? Huh. I will keep making Solid Snake jokes because I'm mentally 12, don't worry, Frack. I also like those kinds of jokes. Can I open this? Nope. Huh. Well, let's start by saving the game.
What can I do for you, Snake?
Save. I wonder if she's gonna do more... She's gonna tell us more... How is the word? More phrases from famous people, like in Ghost Babel. Let's see. Complete.
Snake, remember what the Gauls said?
Yep.
The graveyards are full of indispensable men. Snake, you're all alone and surrounded by bad guys. Try to be careful and avoid getting into a fight whenever you can.
You're right. Wow, you know all sorts of great quotes, don't you?
Well, both my parents are from Guangdong, China, but I was born and raised in America. I've always liked reading literature from both sides. Kinda keeps me in touch. I'll share some more quotes with you if you like.
I'm looking forward to it. But to tell you the truth, I'd like to learn more about you.
Snake?
Well, I'll think about it.
Snake, please? Did the cutscene with Liquid happen already? You have to be crazy to fly in this weather. Yeah, of course, that happened. Like, if you're wondering why we are still so early, even after 1 hour of stream, it's because we watch all of the briefings, cinematics that were on the menu. That gave us all of the information. What about Campbell?
Snake, they're using a searchlight to sweep the area. Make sure you stay out of the beam.
Okay, thank you. It means I didn't miss too much gameplay. Exactly. Oh, so there is something there. Do I have enough time to get there? I want to believe that I do. Like, if I run right now, I think I have enough time. Whoa! Chaff grenade. I wonder what that is. Now if you remember, this comes before Ghost Babel. You'll see how similar they are, even with Mei Ling and Campbell. I see. Oh! Something there, but I think there is a camera right there.
A surveillance camera?
Yep. So I'm assuming that I cannot go there yet until we deactivate. Ah no, wait! We have a chaff grenade. Knows out cameras and tech. Yeah, because that was something that was on Metal Gear Ghost Babel. So it's the same thing. How cool. So, how the fuck can I switch between weapons? That is the question. Scope? No. Oh, here! Cigarettes and ration. Solid Snake favorite brand. Smoking is hazardous to your health. Yeah. Be careful, guys. Never smoke. Restore life just by pressing... Okay. So we equip this. Press square to pull a pin and release to throw. Actually really good. Yeah. Very true. Oh! A stun grenade. I see. Disables all enemies. Wait, let's hide. Okay, now. So in theory we can go either from the front door, or either going up. Let me go to the right side. Oh, okay. I have to wait. Now you can stun both tech and humans. Yep. Pretty helpful, to be honest. I got scared for a second. Not even close. And we have this soldier going there. That was extremely close, by the way. We have a camera there. But it is very easy to just go around. And hopefully the camera can't see me here. Good. Now, what if we use this advantage point to look around? Oh, so nice. We have this soldier. Oh, there is something there! So, even though these soldiers have super advanced eyes and ears, he cannot see me when I am up there. Silly Billy! Oh no. Oh no. Uy. Not even close. I am no. Freaking run. Another ration. Lovely. Remember, they're gamers. They don't look up. I guess they don't. Remember the tech limitations. This is 1998. Yeah. But it's funny how they literally told me that these are soldiers that are genetically advanced and have superhuman sight and superhuman hearing. Okay, good. No. I am not there, my friend. Wait, what? Be a long day, so gonna sail back to my bed. Happy streaming. Okay, Dash. Thank you for stopping by. Have an amazing night. May I spoil items if you are going to miss them? I mean, if it's not a super important item, it's fine. Don't worry. Ah, wait. Maybe this is like the old Metal Gear. And we can go in a truck to get something. We can. Sleep well? Thanks. Oh, we have a gun. Semi-automatic pistol, hold down to aim, release to fire. I see. Oh, fantastic. So, I just discovered that literally because we played Metal Gear. Literally. What if I do this? What if I knock? Can anybody open the door, please? Ah, this guy's sleeping. Maybe I can knock him down. But the camera is literally there. And he's not moving. So, yeah, no, whatever. Let's go up. That was important, make sure you clear everything before progressing. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Please don't. Thank you. Let's see. I like how there are... What do you mean? I wasn't there! Where's the other guy? Ah, he's in front of me. Well, you know what? Good thing that we saved. Whoops! But I was there and the camera didn't show me. How the fuck? Maybe it was because last time... Oh, who's screaming? Maybe it's because last time I was literally sticking to the wall. Probably. Probably that's why. Probably that's why. Okay, so first and foremost, let me get this thing first. Lovely. And now, let me do all of that all over again. I don't remember if this is the... Wait, let me wait here. Just in case.
Huh? Whose footprints are these?
Footprints! Oh! Cool. So you can see the footprints even. Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
A surveillance camera?
Yes, Snake. Ah, wait! While the jamming is here, maybe we can... Let me try. No, actually, let me not try. Let me not try. Fuck that. It was too far away. It was way too far away. But let me look around here. Maybe there is something. Nope. There is absolutely nothing. In that case... Ooh. The controls here are awkward because when you stay close, the camera changes. So my brain doesn't understand at first that we are in a completely different position. I mean, that we are on the same position, I mean. No, stop going up, Snake. Let's wait until that guy leaves. And now we can go. Okay, so I'm assuming that what I have to do is to stick to the wall and then walk. Right? Right? I'm assuming that's what I have to do. Or maybe I have to wait until the camera looks right and then do that. Okay. Looks like that is what I'm supposed to do. Fantastic. Fantastic. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm not there. I am definitely not there. Please stop looking. Thank you. Okay, let me save because we just did a lot of things, so...
What's up, Snake?
Save. No. New file? Okay, whatever.
Snake, listen to what Lo Ji said. He who knows that enough is enough will always have enough. Just because you see an item doesn't mean that you always have to get it. If you don't really need it, think twice before you stick your neck out. It might not be worth it.
I don't think so. Ah, fuck.
What's up?
Sorry. Nah, get everything, literally. Let's see if Campbell says something.
Good. You've got yourself a weapon. To use it, first hold down the R2 button to enter weapon mode. Then select the weapon you want with the directional button. After you've selected the weapon you want, let go of the R2 button to exit weapon mode. The weapon you selected should appear in your hand. To use the weapon, follow the directions displayed in the window. If you use the R1 button, you can equip your weapon more quickly. While you're barehanded, press the R1 button to equip the last weapon you used. Press the R1 button while you're holding a weapon to be barehanded again. Don't fire your gun needlessly, or you might be discovered. If you had a gun with a suppressor, it would be a different story. If you have any questions about weapons or equipment, you should ask our military analyst, Nastasha. Her frequency is 141.52.
141.52. Ah, I have to call it myself. Okay. 141.92, was it? Did I already forget? I think it was 92. No. Ah, 552. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
This is Nastasha Romanenko. A pleasure to work with you, Solid Snake.
Thank
You're
you.
the nuclear specialist that the Colonel mentioned?
That's me. You can ask me anything about nukes that you want. I am also a military analyst, so I have an extensive knowledge of weapon systems as well. They asked me to participate in this operation as a supervisor from the Nuclear Emergency Search Team. I was happy to accept. We must not allow terrorists to get their hands on nuclear weapons of any kind. I hope I can help you to stop them.
You're a tough lady.
Those terrorists are serious about launching a nuclear weapon? The world cannot stand by idly and allow that to happen, and neither can I. Unfortunately, all I can do from here is provide you with information.
Hopefully that'll be enough. Another soldier here wouldn't make a difference anyway. It's good to work with you, Nastasha.
Same here, Snake.
I don't know, I don't remember her sounding so nice. Yeah, she sounds very nice. Maybe something about my new pistol?
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island was built at the beginning of this century. It was made only to temporarily store the nuclear warheads.
Why? If they wanted to dispose of them, why wouldn't they just dismantle them right away?
They cannot do that. You see, when you dismantle a warhead, you still have nuclear materials that must be stored. At this point, all of the nuclear material storage facilities are way past capacity. But they could not stop dismantling weapons while at the same time pushing Start 2.
So you're telling me that this base was built so they could temporarily avoid being in conflict with Start 2?
Most people
What
think
the
that
fuck
we
is Start
live
2?
in a safer world now. But with all the dismantled nuclear weapons and waste around, the threat of nuclear terrorism has increased tremendously.
It's ironic, isn't it?
What the fuck was Start 2? What?
After the Start 2 Accord was signed on January 3rd, 1993, Russia and the US reduced their strategic nuclear warheads to between 3,000 and 3,500 warheads each.
Yeah, looks
They
like that's it.
completely dismantled all of the ICBMs which contained MIRVs. As a result of that, there are over 15,000 dismantled nuclear warheads waiting to be disposed of.
I just want Natasha to tell me something about the SOCOM pistol that I found. Please, Nastasha, anything?
The warheads are supposed to be
No.
dismantled at Pantex or some other dismantling facility, but there are limits to how many warheads they can process. We just do not have the capabilities to dismantle all the warheads that are out there.
It's a handgun. I mean, I suppose. But I don't know. I want the classic Kojima... Kojima... weapon nerd knowledge.
Over 200 tons of plutonium and over 1,000 tons of high-grade uranium have been removed from nuclear weapons so far. And on top of that, nuclear reactors all over the world continue to produce and leak spent nuclear fuel. According to one estimate, as of the year 2005, America alone was storing over 50,000 tons of nuclear
What
material.
the hell?
There is no room left in our nuclear material storage sites. That is why we need nuclear weapon disposal facilities.
I see. Thank you, Nastasha. What if I call you again?
Over 200.
Okay, it's the same. So, no more dialogues from her. Okay. So now I wonder... Can I kick him? Can I punch him? Yeah, I was in a little in the middle of something.
Base must have some kind of ventilation system to recirculate the air. There should be air ducts around there somewhere.
Yeah, I think there is one
They
here.
must need a lot of power to run the base. There's probably a diesel generator somewhere. And since generating electricity requires oxygen, there must be exhaust openings for that too. You're not gonna believe this, but they shot down the F-16s we were using as a diversion with a Hind D. Then we got a message from Liquid. He said if we try something like that again, he'll launch the nuke. Snake, hurry up and get in there. That Hind will be coming back soon.
Oh no. No, I didn't want to do that. Wait, maybe there is something here? Oh? Did I? Did I got knocked down by someone? What the hell? No. Oof. Just in case, did you check the southwest corner south of where you used the chaff grenade? No, I didn't. But, well, now it's too late. Or I think I did, and I got a ration, because now I have 2 rations. So probably that's where I got the ration from. Probably. This is a pretty wide air conduct. It's never too late. It is. Ooh. I mean, probably it was just another grenade or something.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long
McDonald Miller!
What are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
Holy shit! McDonald Miller from Metal Gear 2. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's call him just for the lols.
Snake, you've got to think. Your mind is your most dangerous weapon. If things are getting too complicated,
I can't
try
believe.
to simplify your thoughts. You can also try calling Campbell for advice.
He says the same things as in Metal Gear 2. He just says freaking motivational quotes. Can I check around? So we have a camera there. Man, it's so crazy how all of this is on a PlayStation 1. Insane, eh? Insane. Kojima once again, and Konami of course, pushing the console to the limit. My god. They did it with the Game Boy Color, and they did it again with the PlayStation 1. Crazy. Absolutely insane. Let's see. What's around here? Can we check down? Oh.
I moved the Darker Chief to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Oh,
Woman in the cell?
yeah.
Something happened?
Denise?
There's an intruder.
Really?
He's already done 3 people.
He's killed 3 people?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Kill 3 people? I didn't.
Using stealth, too.
What?
Stealth. There's an intruder besides me?
Oh.
Anyway, I want you to increase the security detail on the chief.
Who the fuck? Who the fuck? I guess I cannot look down. I can't look down. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Ooh. What if I check this place out? Absolutely nothing here. We just know that there is a camera. And nothing else. Some boxes stockpiled. And here we have some computers. Ooh. Computers, but nothing else. Ah, no, there is a box with something. I see. I see. No, we have to go left. They say that there were rats here. I wonder if they mean here. Oh no, I want to get this. Oh. Eh? What do you mean? They were calling me. What?
Soldiers that have been forged in the fires of battle
No, not
are
you.
used to catching naps whenever and wherever they can. There's a big difference between real soldiers and those kids who have only been trained in VR simulators. After playing for a long time, you should get some rest too.
Thank you, McDonald. Thank you for your gaming tips. Thank you, thank you.
Snake, didn't you hear that the DARPA chief was moved to a cell in the first floor basement?
Yep. But how do you know? Let me get this thing before going down. What happens if I get... I cannot get another ration. Okay. That is good to know. Now, how the heck can we go down? Maybe pressing circle. Okay. A ladder leading to the air conduct. Okay, strange.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
Roger, roger. So there is a camera right there, which I'm hope that it won't see me if I stick here. I think it won't. Nope, it doesn't. Good. Looks like I cannot open this door. As on any other Metal Gear, I will need the ID for that. There is another camera there. Oh, there is the camera that I saw before. I see. I see, I see, I see, I see. I bet that there's gonna be something on that corner, so let me grab the chaff grenade. Yeah, there is something. Run, 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 run. Thermal googles. Whoa, 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 whoa. That sounds crazy. Crazy! Let me see. Thermal imaging system for night vision use. Wow. We already have the thermal goggles. My god. Yo guys, hello, I'm just walking around here. Hope that you don't mind. So we need the ID number 2 to reach... well, and the ID number 1 to reach this one. I see. Let's try to go through this camera without spending more chaff grenades, because I think we can do that if we just stick to the... like this. Good. Very good. So this is the cargo elevator. Okay. But before going there, let me get the scope. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I guess I cannot activate this yet. We need the ID number 1. Oh, there is another duct here, but I guess we cannot access this one. Uh-oh. 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 Ooh, no, 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 no. Nothing here. Nothing here either. Okay, we check the whole room. Looks like it's clear. Oh no. I don't like how this is going. I don't like it at all, actually. Please don't turn. Thank you. Oof. So this is the cargo elevator. How can I exactly go? Let me stay away from the guys first. Doesn't remind you the lift in 2? I think where you had to smack 2 guards before you could get in. Some there's another, but not all of them. Don't forget, some items can be crawled under. Ah, true. Very true, very true. Ooh, how cool! But no, looks like we can use this lift without defeating the guards. Looks like it works either way. Ho 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 ho. Hello.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief.
Already?
The green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
The green dot snake. My god, the green dot. The green dot, very important dot. What is this? We need the ID number 1 here. Nothing around here.
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder, just press the action button by the ladder.
I mean, I was about to do that, but thank you either way, Campbell. Ah no, I didn't even need to press the action button. I just had to... What the heck? Okay. I just have to move to the ladder. Thank you, Campbell, for giving me this information. Ooh. Can't I look down? I guess I can't. Well, let's get this. At least. I bet it's something extremely important. Or maybe just ammunition. Yep. It is ammunition. Pretty cool, the air duct sections. They are very... how to say it? Like, it feels like the calm before the storm. You can look down. Can I? Oh. Let me see. How? Pressing the action button, maybe? No? Like, I was saying by using the scope, but looks like I can't. I am literally pressing every button, but it doesn't work. How can I look through this? How did you look around before? With this. I've always used this. And the last time that I looked down is because it was a cinematic. Like, I use walk over a grating like this, and the cinematic played. I did absolutely nothing. So strange. Very strange. There's a way to look down at least a little. Back up another wall. Yeah, that's what I did with the scope. But I wasn't able to look to see a lot either way. Like this, like, well, yeah, like you can just check one. Oh, there is Meryl, I'm assuming. Snake, can you do something? No, literally nothing. But well, we can see that Meryl is there. Meryl is on this ceiling. She's doing... How is the name of that exercise? I forgot.
Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode.
Yeah, that's what I did, my friend. But it's not much of a help. Sit-ups. There you go, a cinematic.
Who's that?
My God.
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
My God.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information.
Here we go.
Okay?
Name drop.
We're conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth.
Yep.
A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Once again. For the third time already. For the third time.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Can't be.
You knew?
My God.
Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past.
Literally
so that's
a
the
couple.
reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between Arms Tech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production.
Mass production? My god.
If it hadn't been for the revolution.
Revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex?
Metal Gear Rex.
Metal Gear Rex?
Codename for the new Metal Gear prototype.
Oh.
They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course, there is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes. Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker? The president of Arms Tech?
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But they found out my password.
How?
Talked.
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. Can't resist.
Psycho Mantis?
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
Snake already forgot about him.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password...
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
Destroy Metal Gear.
The card keys.
Card keys.
They were designed by Arms Tech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that?
Yes. You can stop the launch.
That card key.
So where are the keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color?
Oh.
Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium. As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
Good.
The doors will open automatically. Gotcha.
Good. We don't have to keep using the ID cards.
I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon? What is it?
What? Ooh.
Hey, what happened?
He has something inside his body that activated when he was about to say something classified. Oh no! What's going on with the government of the United States? Holy shit!
Dead.
Painting takes like 30 minutes. What happened to the dodging? Yeah.
Naomi, the
She just said first person view mode.
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but...
First person view mode.
No,
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
My god. Kojimbo, I thought this is fiction. What the hell? Someone is fighting there. Open the door. Oh. What the hell? Holy shit. Eh? Wait a second, let's save. Let's save before doing anything rash.
The DARPA chief. Poor man. He has a heart attack right after you save him.
Yep.
I'm getting a bad feeling about this, Snake. Maybe you should let me save your mission.
What is wrong with the United States is such a funny line on any day and age. Yeah, to be honest, yep. To be honest, yep. We don't really need these old saves, so let's just save. Let's just overwrite the saves. I guess I'm gonna keep 2 saves, just to be sure. So, wait. Ah, so first person is triangle. Okay, I see. Okay.
Don't move!
Hello.
So you killed the chief, you bastard! Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move!
He's shaking.
The first time you ever pointed a gun at a person?
She's shaking.
Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie!
You're not one of them, are you?
Oh no.
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed. What are you doing? Don't think! Shoot!
Oh, shoot already! My god.
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
Well, that's... Oh no, wait. Pressing circle when the menu is open. There you go. So much for the secret mission, I guess. This part is so evil, the mouth. They just put you in a combat situation of cutscene. Yeah, right? Wait, why can't I... Ah. Please. It's shocking if there is no live witnesses. Yeah, no, I guess you're right. Oof. You can also kick, punch and flip them over. Ah, good to know.
Thanks for the help.
When you're unarmed.
Wait! Who are you?
What? What was that camera zoom? Ah,
You've killed him!
who?
I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
What? Oh shit! She's no rookie anymore. What? What the fuck?
Good girl. Just like that.
Ooh. Things are going pretty sci-fi on this Metal Gear. My god.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
Let me equip the ID card. Who the fuck? Ah. So I guess that was Naomi. I mean Naomi. That was however was called the niece of Campbell. Fantastic. More ballots. Ooh. Joink. Can't do anything here. Can't do anything here either. Can I do something to him? No. Wait. Let me talk to Campbell to tell him that we found her.
Snake,
I know.
Psycho Mantis has the power to read people's minds. He got the DARPA chief's
This is not
detonation
Campbell.
code. Hurry up or he'll get Baker's code too.
That's right. If the terrorists get Baker's code, they'll be able to launch that nuke anytime they want.
Yeah, they'll use Metal Gear to do it. Colonel, did you know they were conducting a military exercise here using Metal Gear?
I didn't know.
Really?
Snake, you've got to understand. I'm just the middleman in this operation. Anyway, hurry up and get to the second floor basement. You've got to save the Arms Tech president before the terrorists find out his code.
I know, it is Campbell. Wait, then tell him about the girl, no? Snake?
Anyway, hurry up and get...
Okay, I guess she doesn't matter. Natasha, something else to say?
Good.
Oh.
You found a SOCOM. That's a Special Operations Command pistol. It's a 45 caliber pistol with plenty of stopping power. It's also equipped with a LAM for nighttime combat. If you hold down the weapon button, you can train the laser sight on the enemy to help you aim. If you find a SOCOM suppressor, you can equip that too. That pistol was designed specifically for use by special forces, so I think it will be useful. Some people find it a little heavy and hard to use, but it shouldn't be a problem for you.
See, this is the kind of info that I wanted. Something else.
They were were conducting exercises with this new Metal Gear prototype? Is that what the DARPA chief said?
Yeah.
What the hell?
What the
What do you
hell?
know about Metal Gear?
Just rumors. I heard it is some kind of walking tank that can deliver an accurate nuclear strike from any terrain. Mountains, deserts, swamps, wherever. But you are the real expert on Metal Gear, aren't you, Snake?
Yeah, I guess I am. But what about the PAL system that the DARPA chief mentioned?
It is a device attached to a nuclear weapon system to prevent the missile from being armed or launched.
I think we already know
Usually,
about
a
this,
secret
but okay.
detonation code or combination is necessary to launch the missile.
According to the chief, there are 2 codes, and the terrorists already know one of them.
The other code? If the terrorists find out that one too.
Yeah, I've got to hurry and rescue President Baker.
He's gonna be dead as well. Well, he's already dead, no? According to that cinematic that we saw. Whatever. Let's look around. So, there is nothing else here. Okay. Sure. Wait, thank you for that. Oh, that was a very specific camera. I see. We already have enough. Yeah. Sadly, we cannot get. And looks like we cannot destroy this either. Okay. So I have to be also... I have to be very careful about possible air vents on the ground. I see. Also, there is a number 6 on the first basement. Wait. Let me take notes about this. B1, there is a ID6 door. Thank God that now they actually tell you what the numbers are, unlike in Metal Gear 1 and Metal Gear 2. Thank God. For a second I thought that this was gonna be an ambush. So B2 it is. Well, we have... I guess we're going to B2. Maybe we can get the second ID here. Who knows? Ooh, lots of little rooms. Hopefully with thingies. Oh, C4. Classic. I wonder if she will react to the C4.
That is C4 explosive. A
Yep.
plastic explosive with a texture similar to clay. So you can shape it in almost any way you want. Although it has 1.4 times the destructive power of dynamite, it is highly stable and won't explode without a detonating device, even if it is shot, burned, or beaten. You
Ooh.
are using a wireless detonator, yes? The detonator is equipped with a scrambler, so you don't have to worry about interference from any other radio source. Make sure you are sufficiently far enough away when it goes off. Also, as you know, the sound of the explosive will alert your enemies, so be careful.
Very true, very true. The pillars don't have corners, Snake. Your pillars. For fuck's sake, the freaking pillars again. I hate it. Freaking Ghost Babel. Wait, let me put here on the... Since I have the notes opened, remember to search for not painted walls. Very important. Because I guess I can detonate those walls with the C4. So these walls are normal. I guess. Wait, is this a wall? Really? Let's try, you know what? Let's try. But also, let's hide. How can I detonate it? Okay. Circle to detonate. Let me hide here. Hopefully this is a good hiding spot. Eh? Circle to detonate.
Wow.
I'm pressing circle. And thank you, Ronky. Let me drink. Maybe I need to be close enough? Did it detonate? I don't think so, because I'm assuming that the moment it detonates, it will alert all of the guards around. So I guess I have to be super close. I guess the guards don't care. Oh, but I was right. Let's fucking go. More C4. Another trap. How nice. And bullets here. Okay. Okay. So, wait. Let me write down that there are bullets. So, in the B2... B2... I said B2. There you go. On the secret room, top right, there are SOCOM bullets. SOCOM bullets. There you go. Just in case we need that. We need them later. Wait, I wasn't checking the walls. Maybe there is another secret wall here. The big games of PS1 when you need to write down all the shit to progress or to improve gameplay. Yeah. Well, I've been doing this since the MSX games. So yeah, I guess it's the old games when those kinds of things happened. Well, but to be fair, also in some new games you need to write things down. Like in Stardew Valley. In Stardew Valley, I remember I was writing down every freaking price. Like strawberries, melons, lettuce. To see what was more worth it. Reminds me of the A4 paper when you do the puzzles on Silent Hill. Oh, Silent Hill will be fun, I bet. Yeah, this whole floor is full of gear. Definitely looks like. There are more ammunition here. Can I climb this? Nope. I did that on Harvest Moon because the prices change depending on the weekday. Oh, okay, wait. So, in the basement 2, there is also an ID6. Ah no, ID4. 4. I'm stupid. ID4. Fantastic. ID1. Wonderful. Grenade. And I bet that she will react to the grenades as well. I'm just curious about her ranting.
You found some grenades. Just pull the pin and it explodes after 5 seconds. You can get a lot done during those 5 seconds, Snake. How you use them is up to you.
This is great. This is great that they added dialogue for every weapon in case you are curious about it. And I am curious about it.
That's a chaff grenade. It's a special grenade that disperses thin, narrow metallic strips of various lengths and frequency responses. It can confuse electronic equipment. It will be useful against machines which depend upon electronic sensors. Naturally, for it to be effective, you must use it before you are attacked. If you are expecting an attack, spread the chaff beforehand.
Okay. That's one of the things that makes Kojima games so cool. There is a ton of dialogue if you look for it. Yep. Let me check out the stun grenade as the last thing.
Those are stun grenades. They are often used in sensitive operations such as freeing hostages and that sort of thing. Sometimes they are called flash bangs or sound and flash grenades. They make a big flash and lots of noise, which will disorient and disable your opponents temporarily.
And me as well.
You understand that they won't kill the bad guys, but just stun them for a few seconds. Use them wisely.
Okay. Pretty great. Pretty great. Now, I think I didn't miss any wall. Wait, is this a wall? I think this is another secret wall. Ho ho ho. I feel so smart. If I recall, I set up KO enemies if close to the blast. Oh, but they don't stay down super long. I see. Thank you for the info. Wait, so can I put the C4 here? Strange. Oh, fantastic. And now what if I go here? Also, if you do it right, you can set the C4 directly on the wall. Yeah, looks like that's what I did. But it didn't work! What do you mean? This is literally a place? No? What? What? Let me do the classic Metal Gear thing. See? This is 100%. So cool that they also added the thing that you have to do on Metal Gear 1 and 2. Knocking the walls to hear if there is something in the other side. That is great. A nice call out to Metal Gear 1 and 2. Maybe putting on the ground? I don't know at this point. Please? Okay, thank you. My god. Less violent though, yep. Jamming. What? Just in case. Ad break.
Snake, you can't use
Nah, thank you, Gromky, but...
There's some kind of electronic jamming coming from there. I wonder what it is. Anyway, be careful.
Thank you, my link. But no, like, I feel like on these streams, since they are shorter than usual, I won't do an ad break. But thank you for reminding me, Gromky. They kill like 100 dudes.
Be careful, Snake.
Try not going in another room. Try not going in another room. I am on a different room. And this place looks suspicious. How long is it? 3 hours? Yeah, usually I guess it would be around 3 hours. Like, I don't want to stay up for too long, because right now it's almost 12 AM for me. So maybe 1 AM. Where are you going? Nice question. Looks like there is absolutely nothing here on this room. I was just checking it out. But maybe there is a different... Yeah, there is another wall here. There is another wall here. Ho, 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 ho. Crazy. About to see one of the coolest things in gaming history. Really. I wonder what it is. Another wall here. What the fuck is going on with this? What the hell? Look again. Yeah. 2 walls here. Ah, yeah, there are 2. And I only have 1 C4. So... Wait, I think there was another C4. I think there were more C4s here. Because right now I have no... I don't know what's behind the second one. Let's look up for more C4s. I feel like I missed... Well, not missed. But I left 1 C4 because I had the maximum amount. Yeah, exactly. Oh, now I took too many. Fuck. I want you to fall in a floor trap. Well, now that you told me, so I can make the Yoda noise. So far I dodged both floor traps that were on this room. Let's see. So there are 2 and there are no more here. Okay, so let me put 1 C4 here. Oh. Oh no.
Am I too late?
Who the fuck? Ah, I guess this is the leader of...
He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right?
Exactly.
Don't worry. I'm here to save you.
No, don't touch it.
Where are those cables?
C4.
A revolver! Is this revolver Ocelot? Right. Wielding a revolver.
Touch that wire and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you?
Special Operations Foxhound.
My god.
Revolver Ocelot.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend. This is the greatest handgun ever made.
Is it?
Single action army.
Huh?
6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves.
Whoa.
Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver.
Oh no.
Draw!
Wait. See, his code is like being boss's code in the old games. Oh. Very true. Red Dead Redemption 2 biggest fan, yeah. By the way, I remember... Like, because, I mean, at some point you cannot dodge Metal Gear Solid spoilers or Metal Gear Solid scenes. So, I remember a scene that was very popular about Revolver Ocelot, like, having 2 revolvers and jogging with the revolvers. But he was younger. So, and also, the graphics look better. So, I'm gonna assume that at some point, yeah, there is a prequel, exactly. That is what I'm assuming. But I wonder who are you playing as on that game, because Snake had no idea about those people. So I guess you will play as... I don't know. We will see. But well... As... Oh shoot! As on any other Metal Gear game, let's do what we should do. And that is to call people for help. Natasha, please, help.
He is using a single-action army? The first model of that gun was made in 1873, over 130 years ago.
Wowie.
Today, they're still being made in small numbers, but that's just for collectors and such. Nobody uses them in combat anymore. The biggest drawback to revolver-style handguns is reload time. That's your chance.
A fun little save state. No, I mean, we saved right before the fight, so I guess we're fine. Master, please, any help?
is slower than one fired from an automatic. That's bad for you.
Oh.
The slower a gun's muzzle velocity, the more damage it does. That's because the
really?
bullet will tend to lodge in the body instead of going right through. Those kind of wounds take a long time to heal. Sometimes they never do. I think that's part of the reason he likes that gun. He's a real sick puppy, that Ocelot. The biggest drawback to a revolver is the reload time. That's your chance.
Okay, so I guess it's obvious what I have to do. I have to shoot him whenever he reloads. And he told us that his weapon has 6 bullets. And I think he just shot 2.
Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them
Ah, well.
go where I want.
Also, we can see his bullets on the screen. Oh,
I
I
love
see.
to reload.
Please. Oh no.
All right, I'm alive. Let's go.
Let's just go in circles. He's invincible for a second after hits, to be conservative. Okay, thank you. Haha, you silly revolver ocelot.
You better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last too long.
Oh no, really?
Don't you want to settle this?
Uh-oh. Hello. Ouch.
I love the smell of corn. You know, that sulfury smell.
Why? Can you stop running,
But
please?
you, the smell of your own.
Let me heal. I mean, the other option, which I think is also very fun. Let me try this. Yo, revolver ocelot, go there, go there. Ah. Okay, makes sense. You know what? Makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense, actually. You idiot. Maybe I am. Makes a lot of sense. I'm clipping that. In my head, it was incredible. But, well. You know what? Now that we are here, let me check out what's here. Hello? Is that a camera? That's a camera with a freaking gun attached to it. That was scary. I am not there. Excuse you, but I am not there. Woof. Can I get that? Please? Ah, more C4. So this place is useless. Okay. Thanks for that. Well, you know what? Now we can make use of this ration right here. At least. Lovely. Okay. In that case, I guess the only way... Well, we can also use the stun grenades, I'm assuming. But other than that, we have to go with this. And we have to hold... Okay.
Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want.
Can you shoot?
I love to reload during a battle. All right. Alive. Let's go.
Ouch.
You better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last too long. Don't you want to settle this?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I love the smell of quarter. You know.
Good thing that we have 2 rations. You actually clip that?
But to you, it'll be the smell of your own death.
For fuck's sake, he shoots whenever I'm turning. Freaking Ocelot. Please. No, that was stupid of me. That was very stupid of me. Really? Really now? He's behind. For fuck's sake. Revolver Ocelot. And now he goes here, and hopefully I can shoot him again. No. Snake, you take too long to aim. Aren't you supposed to be the best soldier ever made? The legend, even. Thank God. Oof.
You're pretty good. Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight, but I'm just getting warmed up. What?
What?
My hand!
What the fuck? An invisible ninja.
Stealth camouflage. Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again. Who are you?
Good question.
I like you. I have no name. That exoskeleton.
What? Ah.
Who the hell?
Good question, Snake. Who the hell was that person?
Can you talk?
Who are you?
I'm not one of them. The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
Oh.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like a psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
Oh, he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
Ha, you're a funny man. So the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What? Can't be. No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up?
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have...
Anyway.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree, but what do they really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists?
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier, it must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece?
I mean, obviously.
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's... Oh, sorry. I forgot.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact her.
I'll contact her right away. But tell me, if this doesn't work,
The back of this...
some other way to prevent the missile launch.
What? What CD
I
case?
need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been.
Oh.
The amount of spent nuclear fuel and
Holy shit.
plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see, because there's still no real way to dispose of the stuff.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, but several pounds of MUF are reported every year.
MUF?
It stands for material unaccounted for. It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials.
Wow.
Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with no way to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
Russia and China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
I'm gonna check that link later, Iron.
Metal Gear.
Whenever
Yes.
we can pause.
You know, our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes, and after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black Project?
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget.
Oh,
you can
what?
avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the Military Oversight Committee.
Bribes.
I prefer to think of it as good business.
Yeah,
Metal
sure.
Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here, this is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss.
Jim.
I'll give you my card too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Oh, nice.
Can you walk?
No. No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little
Little
secret.
secret.
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound.
Ooh.
She knows better than I.
Naomi.
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but... What did you do to me?
Once again.
Oh, no, it can't be. Those Pentagon bastards.
Oh, so I was right.
They actually went and did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
My God. My God. MSG Snake hits in the soup. Yo, the other guy died the same way.
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn.
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
I notice that Naomi's face changed a little bit when Snake mentions the ninja. So I have the feeling that she knows something. Now, let me see. Where is this link that you sent, Iron? Ah! So the fucking... So they meant... They were talking about literally the disc. The physical disc of Metal Gear. What the hell? Okay, 140-15. This is why you need to go gluten-free. Gluten-free? gluten-free. Like, but I don't like gluten. I don't care if it's free. What do you mean? Don't forget to check the other wall. Yep, that's what I was doing. Ah, back in the hall, you mean? Yeah. I don't remember if on that hall there was a number 2 door, so I'm gonna check it out, just in case. I'm gonna save, though. Very important.
Snake, you can't use your radar in that area. There's some kind of electronic jamming coming.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry, Mailing. Thank you for getting worried. Thank you for worrying about me. Now let's see. You know what? Kill me. My god, they deal so much damage. So much damage. Snake! My god. But I saved the... I saved here. What do you mean? So we can see through the door before going. Let's wait. Until the camera is looking... there. And now we can go. Now, that camera is looking here. Okay. So, here is number 4, and here is the number 6. So, let me write that down whenever we leave this room. There you go. Imagine Snake goes to the turret and she notices him, she just, oh, kill me. Yeah, literally. So this is basement 2 on the close to Revolver's arena. ID 4 and 6. There you go. No, I said and. Fantastic. Now let's see. Oh, now there are soldiers here. I guess it makes sense after all the rockets. After we literally had a gunfight there. Probably the people were like, what the fuck is going on here? Why are we hearing gunshots all over the place? I was asking, did you get into the other wall and pass the camera turret? Yeah. Basically, there were 2 doors. One that needs the ID 4, and the other one needs the ID 6. And by the way, this looks like a trap. Ah no, it's a... Oh! That's what it is. It's a laser. I see. Trolled. Oh no. Not even close. I don't have any more. Oh no. Oh no. I need some delicious rations. Wait, let me check something. There was a laser thingy. So, what if... I see. Oh! The FAM... Well, this weapon, I'm sorry, but I've always called this weapon FAMAS, which probably it sounds weird. But what can I say, guys? I played Call of Duty for so long, and whenever I did that, I didn't know English, so that is the Spanish pronunciation of the weapon. It's just an abbreviation, I see. FAMAS. Let's hear about the FAMAS from Natasha.
That is a FAMAS. It is a bullpup style assault rifle. It is durable and easy to use. Very resistant to overheating. It is a reliable weapon with smooth action. It can fire up to 1,000 rounds per minute. On full auto, you will empty a 25-round magazine in a few seconds.
Thank you. If you need more rations, you can always go back to the heliport via the ground docks and the tank hangar and grab more, I think. Yep, there were more there. For me, first time meeting with FAMAS was Counter-Strike Condition 0. Oh, it's a French rifle, I see. I have no idea. Wait, this is a number 3. Let me write that down. There is an ID 3 as well. There you go. Is he coming here? Nope, he's not. Also, maybe using the FAMAS is not a good idea. This is the number 6. Oh shit! I think there was a ration here. Besides the... No, only shotgun bullets. Okay, whatever. So, nothing else around here. Please, elevator, can you please come? Thank you. Now, on B1, there was an ID6 and nothing else. So, let's go to the first. I think I was about to do something, but I forgot. Ah, right! I was about to call freaking whoever. Yeah, exactly. I was about to call the Meryl. 140-15. 140-15. Let's see.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You?
My god.
Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookies' eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Oh, just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry, you'll land back on them once you meet me.
For fuck's sake, Snake.
No match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
You have no family,
Why
what?
don't you ask him? But first I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they? Okay, you see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. Well, that's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry, I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep him hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men. Anyway,
Whoa!
Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Sounds like it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in the research lab in the second floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement?
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
Again.
Won't be the first time.
Yeah, literally.
What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor is being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes, you are. You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training. But when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier.
The music.
Every day
My
of
God.
my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action. And now...
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay. Let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard. Just like my uncle said.
Huh. I told you. The real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right.
Haha.
Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
Link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
My God. Okay, let me read chat because I wasn't able to read with how fast the conversation was going. The gameplay of Grogu is my first ever seen. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Very true, Ronki. You are also looking this as your first time. That is nice. No, I can fully appreciate. I don't believe I would have any fun as kid in 2000s that barely speak English with their game. Yeah, very true. The language barrier would severely hamper enjoyment with such plot-heavy game. Indeed, extremely plot-heavy. Final Fantasy, but there are course fans. For me, even most of the words in Crash Bandicoot 3 was alien. Yeah, well, at least in Crash Bandicoot 3, the words didn't matter that much. At least. Wait, so. So it's like on Ghost Babel. I see. Now I can open all level 1 and level 2. Like this. Wait, was I here before? I don't think so. Oh, this guy's sleeping. Huh? I guess I have to do it like this. Suppressor, by the way. Ho 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 ho. Sweet dreams, my dude. You should practice your choke snake. My choke snake? What? What do you mean by that? Approach the enemy bare-handed and press the square button while stationary. You grab the enemy from behind, really? I feel like they are...
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
I know, never mind.
Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Listen, Snake, the cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful.
Snake,
if
please.
If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas?
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait, you said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
My god. Snake, why were you staring at her butt so much? For fuck's sake, Snake. It's been the same on every game. Okay, let me try. Wait, so he's dead? I see. But maybe... Well, I guess that's better than nothing. Like, you snap his neck. Yeah, I see. Oh, so wait. I can enter through that thing. Let me go here. Ooh. Ooh. Hoo 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 hoo. Nothing here. You can flip them by pressing the square button in motion or use a combinator strike with the action button. A combination strike? What? I guess we can try that. Two-fold combinations and flip and combination will often result in the enemy being KO'd. Is this water? Holy shit! I think partial choke can also KO an opponent. You can swim, yeah, I see. I'm gonna ask Meryl if she knows something about this water.
The cargo door is open already. If you exit there and go north, you'll get to the warhead storage building where Dr. Emmerich is being held.
Okay.
I'll head there now and wait for you. Hurry after me, okay?
What do you have to take out? No. For fuck's sake. Why does you have to take out the the mask for talking? Yo, Master, do you know something about swimming?
People who have been through war and survived develop a kind of sixth sense to warn them of danger. Trust your instincts as a soldier, as a gamer.
Thank you. Thank you, Macmillan, for your gaming tips. Thank you so much. He's such a gamer! My god. Let me save, just in case. Just in case this is too long.
Code Snake?
Yeah. A little save, please, mailing. You will see that they act like you can see them despite being codec in your ear. I have the conspiracy theory that is connected to an ocular implant as well. Maybe.
Snake, like Shakespeare said, nought's had, all spent, while our desire is got without content. Basically,
yes.
it means that your desire can get you into trouble if you're not careful.
I see.
That goes for items too. Don't get too greedy or you...
No, I don't care about that. The gamer voice was born right in this very moment. Yeah, 1998. I guess it's when the most popular things came out. Because, I mean, it's true that other things were out before. But I guess, especially with the PlayStation 1, amongst other things. What the hell is this place? Oh wait, we are going outside now. Oh, I guess we can go there to... Wait, but there was an enemy right in front of this... Right? Yeah, there is an enemy right in front of this. And also a camera, I think. Ah no? What? Where is the camera? Huh? Whatever. Oh wait. Where the fuck? Let's get the rations though. So, I'm assuming that the rations respawn if you go from one place to a different one. Ah, there is nothing here. There is absolutely nothing here. I think it's too late now. Also, there is one guy there. So... let's not go there now. No, wait, they are too close now. I have to wait for the second. No. Yeah, so I guess items really respawn. I see. They don't respawn. I mean, those chaff grenades respawned. So maybe some items respawn and some others do not? Interesting question. Let's see, because there was a ration up here, I think. Yeah, that thing respawned. This ration did respawn. Lovely. And here is where the SOCOM was, but I guess there is nothing else here. Nope. Oh, wait. Thank you. And I guess that's all. I don't remember something being up there, so let's just leave. Maybe I should specifically don't prevent cheesing, but ammo response cause otherwise you go soft lock. If you have the ration equipped, it will be used automatically. Oh! Ah, I mean, true, that is same thing that happened on Metal Gear 1 and 2. I forgot about it. Hehe. Hehehehe. I forgot about it. Whoopsie. Whoopsie doopsie. And oh, there is another place here. Let's see. Is that another ration? Another delicious ration, please. Be a ration. There is someone walking. It is. Thank you. Okay, so this is a place to farm rations. The worst thing is that you need to crawl for 1 minute, at least. But well, I guess if at some point I finish the stream out of rations, I can do this. Off stream. So I can start the next stream with full rations. Sounds like a good idea. It's already 12:40 AM. But this game is so nice, I want to do a little more. It's so freaking cool. Man. Let's just check the rest of these doors and then go down. I wonder how long is this game. I mean, I'm assuming that I am not even halfway through because they told me about the 6 members of Foxhound, and so far I only defeated one of them. And well, one of them is Liquid Snake, and I'm assuming he would be the last boss, either him or either Metal Gear. No one here. Okay. So I still have to defeat 4 more bosses. Based on your progress in stream, I would say 5 or 6 streams? What? Is it that long? Really? I mean, if it's that long, I guess... Maybe I can have a weekend stream for Metal Gear Solid on the next weeks. Since I choose Pokemon as the weekend stream for this week because Pokemon is about to end and I want to finish it already. So maybe I can do the same with Metal Gear. Considering you exited the first building of the game. The big door she opened for you. Yeah, but first I want to check the places here. Cardboard box A! Ho 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 ho! To heliport written on it. I see. We finally have our first cardboard box. Finally. Let me check the other doors. I wonder if there is a way to mail yourself. I mean, I'm stupid. I am a completely normal person. I don't know what you're talking about. Oof. Never figured that out back when I was 8 years old. I mean, like, yeah, if they are doing the same as on the old Metal Gears, there should be a way to do that. Ah, so there is a number 4 door. I see. No, don't shoot. Can you not shoot? Nice. The freaking camera. Do you check the whole B2? Wait, let me... He's coming here. Oof. The whole B2 after you got level 2 keycard. No, but there is no need. Wait, no, B2 is the one with the multiple places, right? Yeah, no, if that's the case, I did. If that's the case, I did it. Suppressor. Uh-oh. Oh no. Is he dead? He is dead. Woo, not even close. Uh-oh. He doesn't care. Oh no. Hey, what do you mean? I killed you before! Oh no. And there is a camera here. Ah, but we are fine. Lovely. We are super fine. Mine detector. Mine detector, huh? Nice. We have the whole thing with us. But now we cannot escape with that guy there. Oh wait, now we can. I bet there's a guy behind me. But he's... No, he's actually coming. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. He's actually rushing this place. Woof! Oh! So, if I silently kill people, they reward me. Like on the old Metal Gears. Oh. Good. Fantastic. Fantastic. There's the camera there. Let's do the same thing. Let's hide here. And now that we have everything, we can just... The damage of those guys is insane. Absolutely insane. No! You're never gonna find me. Hashtag stealth game. The stealthiest game ever. At some point we are gonna... I am 100% sure that we are gonna play Hitman. And Hitman is truly a full stealth game. Truly a full stealth game.
Be careful, Snake. That airlock is set with infrared sensors. You probably can't see them with your naked eyes, but there are infrared beams coming out of that wall. Touch any one of them and the doors will seal off and the place will be flooded with poison gas. Somehow you've got to get through without setting off those sensors.
Okay, thank you. The experience will be hilarious. Hey, why are you saying that, Bronky? I am such a professional on stealth games. I need to use the bathroom. What? What is that? Oh fuck! Sorry, Mailing, I avoided your dialogue. Little spoiler, oh? Hopefully it's nothing too crazy. I see. I mean, there is enough time, I would say. Okay. Yeah, there is more than enough time. Never mind. Never mind, there isn't. No, I mean, I'm just stupid. Ah, with so many freaking lasers, I thought it was the wrong laser. You know what? Just die, Snake. Like, I saved beforehand. Bro had anxiety before anxiety was diagnosed as disorder. Ah, the actual test for the first Hitman game. Permission to use the button, but they say in such a flat way it become a meme. Oh, really? We will see that. We will see that. I thought you were talking about something on this game. We already know about this. Good thing that we have the thermal sensor beforehand, since we explored absolutely everything. There you go. Oof. It's so confusing, man, with so many lasers. Wait, let me unequip the FAMAS. Eh? Ah, I need the ID card number 2. I'm assuming, yeah. For a second I thought that you have to press a button. But nope. Hello? Why it lasts for so short? What? Who was calling me? Was it you, Campbell?
If you go north from there, you should come to the Warhead storage building.
Dr. Emmerich is probably being held there.
You've got to save him and find out how to destroy Metal Gear.
If you say so.
Sound travels better in cold environments. If you're going to use a handgun, you should equip a suppressor.
You miss a conversation, you might want to reload. Yeah, probably. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. What? Ah, is when I reach that place. No, you know what? At this point, I just explode. What? Oh? Why?
What's wrong? Snake!
Snake! I wonder why did Snake... Why did he do that? Like... that sign with a hand. I wonder.
Snake, be careful. There are claymore mines around there. Use a mine detector.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat?
The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Ah, so it's a real name.
About that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
What? Who are you anyway?
One of your fans.
One of your fans called Deep Throat. Okay. If you say so. What the fuck? Ah, I can see the claymores. Peak time. Let's say peak. Peak, the famous video game. Wowie. Deep Throat. What the fuck, Deep Throat? Who calls himself Deep Throat at his freaking codename? What the hell is going on? Where is the tank? I guess it's gonna come out from that giant gate. No, I guess I don't have to call anyone yet. Oh. Is it an Abrams? Probably an Abrams. Looks like an Abrams.
This is Raven's territory.
My beloved Abrams.
Snakes don't belong in Alaska.
Ah.
I will not let you pass. Send him a message.
My God. Fighting a freaking
right.
Abrams.
You belong on the ground. You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are. Come, let's fight.
I think really it might have been a reference to those voice distorters used in phone radio calls. Backflip a time gun, yeah. Let me talk to Deep Throat. No response. Okay, wait. Yo, Master, any clues about how to fight a tank? Ah. Natasha, please. She's gonna be an Abrams.
That M1 tank
Well, M1 Abrams.
advanced Victronics. Once it locks onto a target, it automatically tracks it.
Ah.
And its main gun is effective up to 3,000 meters. To get close, you'll have to confuse the tracking system. Use your chaff. If you can jam the system and get close enough, it won't be able to use its main gun.
But what about
Use
the...
your chaff at a long distance to fool its electronic systems.
Okay. But what about the guy who is using a freaking 50 caliber machine gun? Well, we will see. Luckily we have 6 chaff grenades. Whee! I don't know what to use. I mean, from either the C4 or either the grenades. And if the previous Metal Gears have taught me something, is that the grenades are very OP. Where is the tank? As I thought. Oh no. Okay, the gunner is almost dead. Looks like.
See how you like this?
Wait, chaff grenades. Grenade. There you go. Ah! Is that it? Just pick Kojima. Remember, you can get within the main gun range and then it's useless. Yeah, very true. That was pretty easy. Just a couple of grenades. Another ID card.
Well, boss, I hope you are happy. He got the card.
We'll play with him a little longer.
You would be wise not to underestimate him.
What did you think of him?
He is just as you said. In battle, he is as if possessed by a demon. Much like you, I would expect no less.
See? I told you so. But I will kill him.
So, General Ivan, I hear he took your hand as well as your dignity.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him.
Not yet. Don't kill him yet.
Oh.
He and I will meet again in battle.
Same prediction as always?
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
Wow. Wowie. Everyone wants to kill me. I'm so popular. Wait a second, can't I go back? Because there were a lot of thingies to get. They all want your snake, Ugu! I guess that's another way to see it. Oh, the tank is destroyed there. Oh, let me get this. Grenades. And... Grenades. And... What about the other side? Grenades. Yeah. Yeah, like... they were basically hinting you... Like, Joe, Snake, what if you use grenades? Literally putting you so many grenades around the place. Crazy. Okay, nothing else here. But yeah, that boss fight was very easy. I guess I got used to the boss fights, to the crazy boss fights in Ghost Babel. Absolutely insane boss fights. Maybe here they will be easier. Which I appreciated. Because I don't like to suffer, to be honest. Judy Good, I remember taking me ages for it as a kid. Yeah. I mean, as a kid, of course, you're gonna try multiple things. And you're gonna smash your head trying to do... Well, trying to brute force it, probably. Probably. But me, I am a gamer. And not any gamer. A croc gamer. And not any croc gamer. An orange croc gamer. So, yeah, no, what can I say? What can I say? It is truly different. So this guy's going around... Maybe I should stop here. Yeah, it's 1 AM. Not even an orange croc gamer, a regular one. Regular. You just set your instincts as a soldier, as a gamer. For fuck's sake, McDonald Miller. I'm glad that they brought him back from Metal Gear 2. It is very cool. Very, very cool. But yeah, I guess now after defeating 2 bosses and reaching the second building, I feel like this is a good place to stop. I am sad, I would like to play more. But I mean, it's getting late for me. I should sleep. Dark Noir, Mr. Incredible. Dark Noir. But thank you guys for being here. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. If you are wondering about what to do on the next days, let me show you real quick before you leave. Because it's gonna be my first time trying this out. Because since on these days where I start the stream super late for me, I cannot do long streams on Monday and Wednesday. I decided to compensate by doing 1 extra stream on the weekend. And on this occasion, on this week, it's gonna be Pokemon, since we're getting close. I feel like after Wednesday stream we're probably gonna finish both gyms, and then on Sunday we will literally finish the game. Because I mean, both gyms, like, we're literally next to the next gym, so we just need to do the Bird Mansion and then go into the gym, and to reach Giovanni's gym we just have to fly. It's that simple. So who knows, maybe we can even finish Pokemon on Wednesday? Maybe. And maybe on Sunday I can start a new game. Ooh, maybe. I should be able to watch Friday. Fantastic. Yeah, because you still cannot watch on weekends because you work, right, Iron? Mansion will be done fast. I see. But yeah, and then we go to the electric plant. The thing with the electric plant, Gromky, not sure about it because at the end of the day, the point of the electric plant is Zapdos. And since Zapdos, I mean, since we are doing good, I don't feel like having the need to use a legendary. So probably we are gonna skip that. Probably. Yeah, we can pass, yeah. But if there is someone here who is not on our Discord, you can check it out here. Because on Discord I talk about every single what is the word? Every single thing that is going on in the stream. If there are any kind of changes of the stream, I will notify you on Discord. Even with repels. I see. Yeah, Victory Road is long, very long. But yeah, as you can hear, guys, at this point I can't even talk. I am so tired that I can't even talk. So I'm probably gonna upload the VOD on YouTube and then jump into the bed. So I will see you guys on Wednesday. Thank you for being here. Let me try to remember everyone who was here. Of course, thank you Iron and Gronky to be here. And thank you Dash. And Frag was also here. Thank you Frag. And the people who were at the start. Wait. Who were they? No, I forget. There were some people at the start that I completely forgot about it. I'm so sorry. But I'm tired. Wait, Rowan was also at the start. Thank you, Rowan. Wait, and Poet was also at the start. But probably I forgot about anyone. I'm sorry, I'm tired. But either way, thank you. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. I'm not even gonna raid because I'm tired. I'm very tired. Bye bye, guys. Bye bye. Bye bye.